Hi there, I'm Deb Orosz and I'm a licensed clinical nutritionist, and I help my clients to lose weight, to regain energy, and to prevent chronic disease. And I wanted to talk to you something a little different today. I had this idea. The blog this week is on walking is the best form of exercise for wellness. So I thought we could kind of all take a little walk together. And as you can see, I'm outside now. I'm in Asheville and I'm on the Reed Creek Greenway, and it's a really great place here to take a nice easy walk, and we don't have to think of exercise as being something so difficult. It can be just as easy as getting out and taking a walk. So why don't we get started with a little walk together, and let's see, just as we do this exercise, how many steps we get in this short time frame. Let me check my Fitbit here. Sorry. Okay, so let's see. We will know then when we're done how many steps we've gotten in. And I just wanted to do that as an illustration that, exercise or even walking doesn't have to be a big deal where it's very difficult for us to get into our day and we make it about if I don't go for an hour walk or I don't go for a 45-minute run, then I can't exercise. Because what the studies are saying is that the less you sit, the longer you live. So less sitting equals more life. Just get out, take a walk around your office, walk around your house, and it doesn't have to be long. You can fit it in between appointments. Maybe you're driving home and you go by a path. Can you stop and get out and just take a 5-minute walk? If you were to do that twice a day, that's 10 minutes. You're halfway to the 20 minutes of walking a day or aerobic exercise a day that the government recommends. So this, I figured we would be walking together. Hopefully some of you have decided to join me. And what got me thinking about walking as the best form of exercise is that I've been spending a month down in Asheville to think about, to take some yoga training, awesome yoga training down here, and to explore a walkable community. So what I found was, in a walkable community, you can make it a part of your day and you have 10,000 steps quite easily without even trying. So that's one idea. Some other easy ideas I have for walking, because granted, we are not all going to pick up our bags and move to a walkable community. But back in Connecticut, on my treadmill, I installed a desktop. So it's real easy. There's some on Amazon. They're like $35. You put it on your treadmill and you can set your treadmill at a slow speed and start walking while you're working on your computer or while you're doing your, online relaxation at night. So that's another way. It would be easy to get in more steps. When you go to the grocery store, why is it, and I have that same mentality, I'm just as guilty as any of you, but why is it that we tried to get the closest spot? Oh, darn it, that guy just took my spot. When we could walk, we know we want to walk more. So why not park in the farthest spot? And you don't have to beat anybody out for a spot. And guess what? You can get there. Get your steps in on your way into the grocery store. Another idea is walking meditation. So I don't know if any of you have tried this. And when I first tried it, I was doing yoga training and we did it outside in a parking lot. And I really felt quite silly doing it because people were watching me, which I feel silly now because people are watching me do this, but that's okay. I've learned to get over that. And so the walking meditation can be really nice form of you're moving, but you're also working on this very intentionally on the mind benefit, because no matter when you're walking, you're always going to get some benefit for your mental health, because exercise is one of the best things for mental health, that and giving up sugar. But a walking meditation is just very mindfully placing one foot very slowly, one foot in front of the other. You stare kind of blankly ahead, and you keep your head at the same angle, just looking forward. And you might take like, you could count out the number of steps. So say I'm going to take 20 steps in one direction, turn around 20 steps back, and just keep going back and forth with intention. And that can be really a wonderful, wonderful form of exercise. And especially if we could do it outside. So that was the last thing I wanted to talk about, was that as you can see, there's trees behind me. Like I said, this is the greenway. There's a little creek down beside me. Studies show that it's not just exercise, it's not just movement, but it's exercise and movement outdoors. So we do get an added benefit from being amongst the plants and the fresh air. So if you can find a way to get your walk in the great outdoors, that would be even better. I posted a picture with the blog of myself on top of a mountain, and I will give you the answer. Nobody guessed, but that was here on the Blue Ridge Parkway. You go up the Art Loeb Trail, and it was this area called Black Balsam Knob, and you get like 360-degree views up there walking around. It's absolutely gorgeous. So if you ever get a chance to try it, go ahead and check that out. So let's see how many steps we got in now in our little walk together here, our virtual walk. Wow, so that was 600 steps, right? Nothing. Didn't take any time. Felt so good. So keep going, keep walking, and hope to see you soon. Bye now.